Pokemon game.
And okay, welcome back everybody. This is part two of Gaming Podcast. We were just talking very briefly about a lot of the Battlefield series, and there's a big title that's came out lately, and it's got a lot of people's attention. And there's some hits and misses in the Battlefield series that we've gone over and discussed. So what other games are sort of taking your attention in the past?
I, as a childhood, in my
As a child,
childhood,
as a childhood.
as a childhood, so I was a whole childhood. As a child, from the age of 8, the one thing that really captivated me was the Pokemon games, the anime, the Pokemon games, just in general. And what I loved about the Pokemon games is even now as an adult, I still play them, and when I think back to how I used to play them then to how I play them now, I'm just so much better.
I have to
And what's
confess, I've
funny is
never
because
ever played a Pokemon game. Don't
it's
even know how you do it.
so the funny thing about Pokemon games is people just relate Pokemon games to it being kids game, right? But as an 8-year-old, I didn't really understand the game that much. I can't always explain so much, but I made it to this boat on Pokemon Red, which I know is called the SS Anne now. But back then I was like, oh my god, I've made it to a boat. And I thought that was like really far in the game. But now you realize there's only 10 minutes into the game. And it's just such a good game. Um and it's
There's something very
it's a
wholesome.
strategy about it. I think you will like it. I don't know, I think you should definitely play it.
But you know what? I'm not adverse to giving it a shot because you seem pretty passionate about the Pokemon series. But what I'll say is, it's a gaming series, and actually, it's a cartoon series and a whole franchise that I can't believe
It's
took off.
anime,
I can't believe it took off.
not
In
cartoon, anime.
it's just a type of cartoon, mate. Go on. It's it's the subject matter is literally catching wild animals and forcing them to fight each other.
Wow, it's not.
It is.
It is.
It is. That's exactly what it is.
You realize there would be
You're not
so many
forcing them to
people
fight. You're not
so
forcing them.
angry hearing that.
You're not forcing them to
It is,
fight.
though.
You're not forcing them to fight at
How
all.
did
This is a
that
really
get
short
through the
race.
first board meeting?
No. But you're
I've
not
got this
forcing them.
idea,
You're not
right?
forcing them.
This one kid is going to catch a pigeon, and this other kid is going to catch an octopus, and they're going to get together and they're going to have a fight and see if a pigeon can kill an octopus.
You're no. You're thinking of Tentacle and Pidgey.
Oh,
And
sorry. There's a massive
yeah,
difference here.
there's a huge
Absolutely.
difference because
Yeah.
by the time you even get to the point where you can catch a Tentacle in the games, you'd have like a Pidgeotto or at least a Pidgeot. So, and plus, no one even captures a tentacle. Well, maybe they do. You probably got some like hard poison lovers out there that probably think a water and poison type is great. Now, the other annoying thing is, right, is that I'm full of Pokemon information, like full of it. Like I'm literally like a walking Pokedex, and I could have like been a brain surgeon. I could have done so much to consuming so much more information through school, but instead I walked out with 700 and, and plus Pokemon knowledge in my head, and it's all for nothing.
Mm.
Well, yes, that is true. It's accurate,
Oh,
and that's exactly what you did. But it seems to have worked out for you, lovely.
did it?
Oh, you're happy, aren't you? You know,
I
it's
threw a
life.
Pokeball at my wife, and that's how I
Yeah.
got her.
Yeah.
So I just think the games are quality. I mean, now they're making it easier, I think, which is a bit
Here's a
annoying.
question.
But
On your Pokemon
yeah,
games, can you control the animals that you're making fight each other?
how do you mean?
Do you control them? Like, do you do
Yes,
the
you
attack?
you you
Yeah,
pick their attacks.
yeah, okay. So you press a button to say, right, slap it in the face or something, or do a,
Well,
you know,
but they have Mud Slap if that's what is similar. But yeah,
I'm
basically.
guessing. Yeah,
So
I
no,
don't
so
know.
yeah, so with Pokemon, yes, you basically you capture Pokemon.
Yeah.
You level them up by battling wild Pokemon or trainer Pokemon. You then as you
Tyler,
level them up, you get new moves. There's like effective and super effectives. For
is there a
example,
Pokemon that's
water
based on
versus
a bear?
fire. Yeah, there is. There's
Well,
Ursaring.
that one's the winner then.
Why?
Because the Victorians used to do this. The
No,
Victorians
no,
used to catch
no.
wild.
Because
Hang on.
Ursaring's sorry, go on.
The Victorians used to catch wild animals, and they used to put them in a pit to fight each other as entertainment for like high society. And no matter what they put against the bear won.
No,
Lions,
not Pokemon, because
panthers.
Ursaring's a normal type,
Well, believe it or not, the Victorians never caught a
and
Pokemon.
normal is weak to fighting. So you put like a Ursaring against like a Machamp, he's losing.
A Machamp?
A Machamp. Google Machamp. Google a
I
Machamp.
can't. I'm racing.
He's
You are my
basically like
Google
a
right now.
He's like a humanoid with like muscles, mate.
So
It's
he's
like it's like a platypus has grown legs and big fuck off arms, mate.
Whoa.
That is a Machamp, and he wears a
Harry the
belt as well.
platypus.
Yeah, like Parry, but just not Parry.
Wow.
But I do like Phineas and Ferb. Not gonna lie.
You can't not like the show.
Yeah,
it's
Phineas and
elite.
Ferb is such a good show.
Oh,
Such a good
Crash.
show. But yeah, back to Pokemon. It's just a franchise. Do you know what's the best thing about Pokemon and Nintendo altogether? Is that to this day the value of Pokemon is just up
Oh.
there. Like if you want to go and buy a Pokemon Red in the box, right? That'll set you back 500 quid. Now
Mate,
I've got Pokemon cards that are worth almost like I think my most is worth about 400.
Well, I came across an Instagram account, and all this Instagram account does is open packets of Pokemon cards on video.
Yeah.
And
Sounds like you've been watching porn.
it had 126,000 followers.
People love it.
It's
Yeah.
insane. All I was doing was opening packs of Pokemon cards and showing you what was in them. 126,000
people-
followers. Like,
People love
fuck.
it. I don't know what.
It's insane.
It's like there's a big fascination with unboxing videos as well on YouTube. Not gaming, but yeah, people love unboxing videos. Like people earn so much money.
Yeah, I think
and
there's one
views
guy
and
that gets
from it.
Amazon parcels and he videos
Yeah.
himself opening Amazon parcels.
He gets like hundreds of thousands of people watching it. It's fucking mental.
That is
But
odd, isn't it? There's a woman at my work, God bless her. She's very unique. And she
You're right
sits
then, mate.
she sits watching pimple popping videos on her phone.
My wife would do that. My
What
wife
is
would do
that? That's a mental
Yeah, I
illness.
I don't understand that. Yeah, my
Mm.
wife would do
I
that.
don't think we'll ever understand it. but-
When I was going through
Yeah.
when I was going through puberty as a teenager, and I used to get incredibly bad acne. I had spots all over my face. I was dating this girl who was obsessed with popping spots, and sometimes I feel like one
She was
visit to
only
her
with
house.
you for our spots.
Yeah.
See, you
It
only
was
like
like
me for
Cruella
my
de Vil,
acne.
wasn't it? But honestly, like I'd walk out of her house like worse off.
Bleeding.
My face would be scarred.
She's sitting there going, "Ooh, that was great." Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, like it was not the kind of release I went there for.
Nah. Yeah,
It was awful. Honestly, I couldn't stand it. Like, I'd end up with like the same scar on the top of my nose, or well, not scar, but same like cut and scab on top of my nose every time.
damn.
It was horrible. But anyway, we digress. But that's the Pokemon games. I think the Pokemon games are great. I think anime games have always been really good. So Dragon Ball Z, for example, if you have anyone had a chance to play like Taikaichi 3, Budokai Taikaichi 3 was one of the best games you could ever play on PS2. Like it was so good. Me and my mates, we played it so much, and it was just the whole game was just the whole Dragon Ball Z story. I don't know if anyone of you guys actually watched Dragon Ball Z or know anything about Dragon Ball Z.
Not really.
No.
No, nothing about Goku, Gohan, Goten.
Goten.
I know Goku as a character. I mean, he's everywhere. But other than that,
Well, yeah, I'm big with. I wouldn't say I'm big on anime because I don't like One Piece or anything.
What?
But I do like Pokemon and Dragon Ball Z games.
Hmm.
They're really good. Wrestling games. I was a massive fan of wrestling games growing up. Like the SmackDown versus Raw series was really good. Me and my mate used to actually have a race every year to see who's going to get the game first. And as soon as we would get it, one of us would run to the other person's house and show it to the window and just be like, "How I got it." And then there's this one time that
Bloody
because I
hell.
used to get it. Yeah, there's one time in Bandcamp. I got it. I got it. And he got it at the same time, and we both ran out of our house at the same time. We met halfway down the street. It was such a good. Yeah, it's fun. Yeah. And the
Just
funny thing is, because we never played together. He would come around my house, and we'd obviously play 2-player, but only one of us really needed to own the game.
Yeah. No, that's interesting. That's another thing that's changed in gaming. You used to have I'll say that again.
Split screen.
Split screen.
Split screen
Yeah.
multiplayer, and you could play with two people on one console. Me and my wife, me and my son often sit in the living room together. We've got controllers that we could use now. So there's not a single game I've got where we can both play on the same console at the same time.
No,
There
those
is.
sort of
I
games
haven't
have
got any,
turned
that's
up
what
to
I'm saying.
be.
I was going to say, there's new games in there now that you can play in one.
Yeah.
Split Fiction, that's the new one. There's
Yeah.
a Way Out, that's one. And then there's that other one where you play. I can't remember what it's called now. Take Two. It Takes Two. It Takes Two. That's it. They're all basically. I played It Takes Two with the wife actually.
But
We actually
they're
really
not
enjoyed it.
split screen games though, are they? They're
They
like
are
just
split screen.
2-player.
No, the screen is split.
All right, well, I
Oh,
might get a
okay.
list of them off you because that'll be fun.
Yeah, no, they're really good. I think you and Alana will really enjoy it. And then you've got what's that? Sackboy. What's it called?
Sackboy?
No, what's it called? It's a PlayStation. It was like a PlayStation exclusive, but when you Sackboy, you play as like this I'm trying to remember now. Um,
If his name was Sakimon, you'd have known it straight away, wouldn't you? You'd been all over it.
Sakamon.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
thinking of Digimon now, aren't we? You're getting the anime confused.
Which
You
one's
need to
the one
sort
with the
yourself
cat
out.
that got really angry?
That is what do you mean? Oh yeah, that is Digimon. The cat got really angry and it turns into like a fairy. Um, I don't really know much about. I know Digimon. I've watched it all, but I don't know like can't remember. I know Agumon, Greymon, War Greymon,
A middle name?
Garurumon. I know some to be honest with you, but again,
Yeah.
brilliant anime. But no, I can't remember. I think it's called something Sackboy. 100%. It's a PlayStation game. But I really can't remember. But that's also a 2-player. But I don't know if that's split screen or you're on the same screen. But games like that, 100% play it with your wife.
Yeah, sounds good. We used to love a bit of Mario Kart. The Mario
Kart's
Kart
good. Yeah.
battles and stuff like that. They were like really good
You
fun.
can't get on play. You can get Sonic. You can
We
get
did it on
Sonic
the
Racing.
Wii, I think. We had a Wii at some point. We just played it on that, and it was that was pretty good.
I'd say get Sonic Racing if you want to do that. I think Sonic Racing is probably your closest.
Son likes Sonic. He'd probably play that one as well.
Yeah. So I mean, I think it's a new one that's just come out, like 40 quid. I mean, I wouldn't personally, I wouldn't buy it.
Been a fair few
They used,
the big developments in gaming, though, hasn't there? Like the styles changed a lot. So we started off all in the 2D realm, and then we sort of got into platform games a lot. And then after the platform games, it was a 3D open world environment, where everybody, kind of started making games in that fashion. And then, then it's the online multiplayer, and that's been the trajectory. I think. I don't know.
I think
To me,
online ruins story modes.
yeah, I think that trajectory leads to VR. I think that's where it goes. I think it leads to a VR online multiplayer, real world. Then that leads to like holographic simulation. Do you know what I mean? Like you can't tell it's not real, sort of thing. You're plugged in. I think
didn't make that jump, by the way.
where it goes. So it'd be interesting to see how it goes. We're calling the Saudis have got big into the gaming industry as well now, haven't they? They've started to throw real money into sports, and now they're looking at gaming as well.
They're buying EA as a whole.
Yeah, it's huge, isn't it? How many billions is they spending on that? It's got to be a lot of money.
Yeah, well, they've got it to spare. they've got more money than they know what to do with.
Well, they're taking
But
a
you
huge
know,
pivot, aren't they? Because they don't want to base their whole economy on oil and petrol chemicals and all that anymore. So they're
No, so they're
diversifying.
branching out now,
Yeah,
aren't they?
but
Yeah.
they're taking the biggest industries that the West has built and classically
Except for
ran and
Newcastle.
owned and all that.
I just
I'll
hope
tell
they
you.
generally. I know they're obviously doing it, but I hope they don't like tend to like ruin any games that we do love and all that lot. Because obviously
I
they're
don't
going to
see
have.
how their investment could ruin. I don't think they're going to have any
I'll tell you
involvement
how,
in
because
the
they buy
material.
GTA and then they remove strip clubs.
Would the Saudis really remove strip clubs?
I couldn't care, to be honest, but
Would they though? I don't think they would they?
but it's EA they're after, not Rockstar. But
Yeah. So they're
I
buying
It's
mean,
been-
Rockstar
EA.
wouldn't sell anyway, would
because
they? They're worth more.
Battlefield 6, obviously EA, DICE, and all that lot, and it's just come out, so they're going to have fair bit of influence over that, more likely.
Oh,
So it'd be interesting to see if they plan to keep to any plans that they originally had, or if they want to introduce new stuff to it.
I think it'd be very interesting to see what they go. But I think that they'll make better games with a bigger budget. And I think if you want to have a bigger budget, you need to be owned by the rich. It's no good EA trying to fight against the competition with a
No.
I
half-empty
hit a
bank.
brick wall,
You know
by
what
the
I mean?
way.
I mean, it'd be pretty good, yeah, in a sense, because I mean, they might tone it down on microtransactions and that.
Yeah, I mean,
They might not.
they might not think that's such a way to go, eh?
They might be able to release like a full game.
But I bet you
That's
the first
So
thing
they
they
making us
do,
pay
broken,
DLCs
yeah.
later on.
yeah, I think the first thing they'll do is listen to what people want because they want like immediate success, don't they? So the first thing they'll do is go, right, what are the biggest frustrations of gamers in the gaming industry?
And
What's starting to get on everyone's nerves? What can we
do you know
instant
what the
win?
best thing is, though? They won't be releasing any woke shit, will they? Because
That's
that
not very
goes against
likely.
it goes against their whole culture and religion, don't it?
Well, good.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that games don't get banned when they enter the country. Take,
I
for
can't
example,
imagine they want to take their
Manhunt
own.
got banned.
Yeah, but they'll not want to take
Manhunt got banned.
they'll not want to take their own game up to the top floor and throw it off the roof, will they? So he's probably right. There won't be any gays.
Thank God. It's just they just fucking constantly. It's all it's on about, and they think it works, and they don't. And then
They
these
want you
games
angry,
just
though.
topple.
No, they want you to be angry. Like they're only putting it in there to piss you off.
Yeah.
Like this is
But
obvious.
I don't get it because all these game companies think, and they're like, "Oh, how was it like fallen so hard?" And it's like, how can you not see?
They blame the people who don't like it.
Yeah,
for being
they say,
idiots,
it's the gamer's fault and all that lot. And it's like, right, well, you've instantly just lost all your fucking reputation, respect, and all that lot, haven't you?
Well, they do say we've got too much of a high
expectation.
expectation.
Do you think that's true?
We really don't. No,
I don't think it's true.
I mean, obviously,
well,
in
with GTA
terms,
6, we definitely have.
I think what we
when it
expect of a
comes
game
to
is what we expect of technology.
Yeah.
We expect it to fucking work, and that's about it, really.
Yeah. I mean,
No
when it comes
bugs.
to graphics, especially, it's one of the big ones now, having big, like, really good crisp graphics. Everyone's like 4K HD.
Technology, the technology's there. So if you can imagine, if
Yeah.
you've got a 300 hertz TV, whatever, and the best a game can do is 60, you're going to go, well, this game's shit compared to other games that are 120, 180. You know?
Is there an argument to spend more money on trying to get the best quality engines rather than the story itself? So you can turn around and go, yeah, the story's crap, but did you see that water? You didn't even know that if that was real or fake.
Yeah.
What would you prefer? Would you prefer an immersive story, a quality, well-driven story, or amazing graphics?
I think that's a no-brainer, really.
You've seen the comparison videos of like the new Ghost of Tsushima and things like that. When that came out, it was like this is and then that other Tenjin, whatever it was. There's another game of the same sort of ilk, and they were comparing them, like sort of saying like, is this one actually better than that one? And it doesn't look like it. You know, it's like It's the attention to
No.
details where people seem to feel quality lies.
Yeah, but
So if
budget.
you
It's
shoot
all about
water,
budget.
does the water move? If you shoot an arrow at like a tree, does the tree get damaged? And
Mm.
all this tiny little stuff. Rockstar's really good at putting all that detail in. Have you ever been in Rockstar
Yeah.
Editor? If you look at the
Yeah,
shell
but budget is
casings on the
different, though,
bullets,
isn't it? People's budgets are different.
you know, it's like there's so much detail in GTA that no one ever sees until you go into
No.
Rockstar Editor and freeze it and go on free cam and look around and it's
Yeah.
like, shit, that fucking the actual bullets are coming out of the gun.
It,
There's fucking
it all
rockets when you
depends how far that a game company wants to go, though, ain't it?
the rendering and
I
the
think,
detail. That's
Mad
good.
Dog, I think you missed a checkpoint, mate. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, donuts. You're right. I
Yeah,
don't know, the top list thing. I did it last time as well.
yeah, but yeah, it because a lot of game companies like will put so much detail into their game that it's like just crazy. Like you're constantly finding all these hidden bits and little details they've added in that make the game just 10 times better. One game in particular, I don't know if either of you ever play RTS games, the real-time strategies.
No.
No. So that'd be games like Halo Wars or something where you can move,
Oh, like
upgrade
Command
your
and Conquer.
troops. Yeah, like games like that. Those are
I like Command and
RTSs.
Conquer.
Yeah. So a game that I have been playing at the minute that I absolutely do love, it's called Iron Harvest.
Oh yeah.
So it's a game about World War One, but what if they had mechs?
Robots.
Yeah, like big fucking towering robots and all that lot. Like introduced into it, and it is an incredible game. So obviously, you command robots and troops, and they all fight each other. And the details on everything is just amazing. Like there's this one like building you place down in your base. It's like a refinery, and when you take a closer look at it, it's actually like a mini mech that's actually sorting it out. Like it's actual like a mobile refinery thing, and it is so good.
What other strategy games have you fallen in love with in the past?
Strategy
Oh,
game.
strategy games. Yeah, there's a few. Um,
I like. Well, it's not. To be fair, it's not classed as a strategy game, but I play career mode on FC 25. It's kind of like a strategy game, but not so much like one. But
uh,
Used to have
one
Football
for
Manager
me. Yeah, that's a
yeah,
along the
good
same
one.
sort of line. You know,
yeah.
and it's oddly likable
Mm,
until you disagree with the
mm,
fact that you're
mm,
losing.
yeah. There's one strategy game that I play quite a lot at the minute, and it's called Stellaris.
Okay,
If either of you, it's
not heard that
Never
one.
heard of that.
so basically the game's it's very economical based. So you're starting out like Space Empire, pretty much. There's loads of other galactic communities and all that lot, but you can heavily customize what your empire is. So you can be like a human empire, machine empire, uh, mammal empire. You could be all sorts, and you make like these space fleets and sort of like try and conquer the galaxy, if you will. But it takes quite a long time to
Any need? Yeah, carry on.
build up and that. It's very technical based. Like you have like a whole economy and all that lot to it. And yeah, I'm generally a big fan of it. So you can build up these like massive fleets, and you can go attacking other people's planets and
That
all
sounds
this lot.
fun.
It's a multiplayer game as well. You can play it with your mates.
Is it free?
I do not know, but I know it's not an expensive game.
You underestimate my funds.
I'm not sure how much it actually is, but I mean, if you look in the PlayStation Store, I'm pretty sure it's not like stupidly
Oh,
expensive.
there's a hole there. Oh, I love that. I don't
I
know.
mean,
I like Tropico. Tropico 6. That was a good
Tropico's a
game.
good strategy game as well. Yeah.
I played that. Used to play that a lot.
Mm. So
Um, it's interesting with like, new
Yeah.
games. I was reminiscing a game yesterday actually that I used to play on PlayStation. I don't know, not many people probably heard of it, but
Oh, we've
play,
totally jumped over this.
yeah, I jumped over it too. PlayStation Home. Has anyone heard of PlayStation Home?
I've seen it, but I haven't played it.
Yeah, it come out. Well, it was on PS3. It was like a role playing game. Something like that. That. Oh, okay. There's a way you can go through it without having to. Yeah,
Yeah, you
never
don't have
mind.
to. Weird.
But yeah, that
So,
game. I've been watching like YouTube videos and stuff like that about games like that. That's really good. I like role playing games. That's the games I like. Role playing games.
RPGs, yeah, they are very
Yeah.
good. What would you say your favorite one is? Like, if
Favorite
you
role
had to
playing
choose,
game. If I had to choose, really did like Elder Scrolls Online.
Elder Scrolls Online.
Before
Yeah.
Moss ruined it for me. I really liked it
How did he ruin it for you?
you just
because he
got
started.
everything more, and you
Yeah,
just
he
did
started
everything
making it
better.
like my character's crap now. Like I was fine. I was fine giving out minimal damage. I was fine being that guy that, may not be able to make it to veteran dungeons. Having to
Yeah.
do the same
Mm,
50th dungeon,
yeah,
I don't know, the same dungeon 50,
yeah.
50 times to
He
get like a
absolutely
helmet.
mastered that game. It was like I was
He
struggling
did.
to afford 17,000 for a chair,
Mm,
and he was just dropping 4 million on a house. And I'm like,
yeah.
It
where did you
ruined
get
it.
that? How did you do
The
that?
house has ruined
So
it.
I can proudly say though that I was the one that got everyone into that game,
Well,
Elder
it worked.
Scrolls.
I
Well,
played it
I
for a
played
long
Elder
Yeah,
time.
Scrolls back on Xbox many,
yeah.
many, many, many years
I guess
ago.
I'd say I'm the one who reignited it in a sense, but got more people to play it. But it is a
Yeah, well, me
really,
and Charlie used to stay up really late at night.
yeah,
Before you were back in the club, me and Charlie used to play it. It was actually me, Mad Dog, me, Mad Dog.
yeah.
Um, we used to have who was there? Monk was there. We played it, but we never played it how we played it towards the end. Like we played it to have fun, but the
Yeah,
way it ended was like it was no longer fun. It was like we were
that
no longer doing
Try
like the
hard, mate.
story missions. Yeah, it was
see,
no longer story missions. It was like
no,
get the best
Bollocks.
shit, and I'm like, what?
that
I didn't like
is
it.
that is the unfortunate case with MMOs. Like it's a MMORPG, Elder Scrolls Online, like with story and all that lot. But it's one of those games that you need to like grind, like say a certain dungeon to get certain gear that can make you
Yeah,
more stronger and that. And
yeah.
obviously, it's not everyone's cup of tea.
No. I want an RPG where that's not the case.
No.
That's what I
So
want.
I started to fall out of love with it because I had obviously played it a lot before you guys all started to get really into it and all that. So
Oh, we don't do
I'd
that.
completed a lot of stuff, but obviously coming back to it and there was just a stupid amount of stuff that needed doing.
Hmm.
And you know me, I'm a big completionist with games.
Yeah.
Like if I like certain games like Assassin's Creed, for example, if there's a question mark on my map, I have to go and do it. I can't let it sit there
Yeah.
because it's just going to piss me off
Yep.
No, I get that.
knowing it's there.
I
But
get that.
with Elder
Uh,
Scrolls, there was just so much to do that
yeah.
I just looked at it and thought, I've got so many other things
Mm.
I could be doing with my
Yeah, you
time.
just can't complete it. I actually, I truly believe if 5M was available on PlayStation, I'd be hooked. Like
Yeah.
I believe I 100% think that I should have a long time ago brought a PC and I should be in a 5M server right now.
Mm.
Like, no offense, I love you
Mm.
guys, but I think
Well,
5M
that's the
is where
thing.
I
They're on
deserve to
about
be.
Rockstar have on about been doing a deal with that, haven't they? The
Well,
FiveM
they
and all
bought
that,
it.
haven't
Yeah,
they?
well, I'm hoping.
I think they bought it to shut it down.
Yeah, I
I think
think
that's
that
what they
too.
did. I think it became far too much of a threat, and they just thought,
Yeah,
like, we're gonna have to buy this now and quietly dismantle it because
but they haven't
fuck.
shut
I
it down
mean,
though, because it's still going on.
Yeah.
why would they dismantle it though? It was so successful and people loved it. They
I
could
think that I
ease.
think they need to work out why people loved it and then use those aspects. The
Mm,
difference is we're never gonna have the ability that they have on, what I mean, the mod ability. We're never gonna have that. They're never gonna give it to us. We're never gonna
no,
be able to create English police cars and stuff like that. So if they
I mean,
do have some aspects of it, it will be like minor.
It would be so good to have, and the replayability, like you'd have so many people constantly on it. I mean, they're
Yeah.
missing a big fucking. They're missing something with that.
The
I
thing
think
is,
the
you've
one
got
thing
people
that
that
they'll
just want
take from
simple
it,
jobs.
right, is the fact that it's a subscription.
Mm.
I think they'll see that and go, ooh,
People
Yeah,
willing
we
to
could
pay
we
for
could
sell
do
this.
them.
something with that.
Yeah, instead
Yeah.
of tempting them into microtransactions, what if we just give them the same thing and charge them £30 a month for it?
Yeah. I mean, maybe.
Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
What if
Yeah.
they? Yeah. What if they were to include it in like the GTA Plus or something?
I play GTA Plus. I pay for it. I pay for it on 2 different accounts actually.
You told me that the other day. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah,
I
but
wouldn't-
but the way they described it being £15 a month was ridiculous. It's literally it's £5. The £5 comes out of my account 1 month, and I think for my other account it comes out of my phone bill.
It's
Don't ask how.
£2.99 a month, isn't it?
Sorry.
It's £2.99 a month or something, is it?
$5.99, I think.
Yeah, it's £5.99.
So it's 12 quid.
Yeah,
So
it's a lot when you say it like that.
It's not 5, is it? It's a lot when you add it up properly. Yeah.
You know, but I like spread it around. So one comes out of my account, the other one comes out of my phone bill.
Oh, okay, so that means it doesn't
Spread it
exist.
spread it around. Yeah.
Mm.
No, but like I tell you what about subscriptions because I'm really bad at it because I'm always the first one to go, yeah, fuck it, I'll pay that. Not realizing that all adds up. But the fact that my Disney Plus, I just got an email saying that that's going up to 15 quid.
We've
15
cancelled
quid.
that. We've
I
cancelled
haven't
it.
cancelled it, but I'm sat there and I said to the missus, or said to the wife, you know what? I'm thinking about
No, there's a cheap
they're
version.
they're the same person by the way. Before
Yeah. There's a cheap version of Disney Plus. It's like $4.99 or something like that, but you have to
What's it
watch an
called?
advert. It's the same thing. It's called Disney Plus. It's on the subscription plan.
Mm.
You're on the higher one. It's defaulted to the higher
Yeah,
one.
probably. Yeah.
So you can go on and just take. I don't want the higher one. I'll take the one with
Yeah,
a
yeah, I'll probably do
16-second
that. I'll
advert
probably do that.
before the film. You know, that I
Adverts
won't
don't
watch
bother me.
because I'll make a cup of tea. You
It's
know
a
what I
toilet
mean?
break, don't bother
Yeah.
me adverts. But yeah, I might have a look into it because the thing is, I said to the wife, I said, I'm thinking about getting rid of it. She goes, oh no, but Leela loves watching her Disney programs.
It's the only reason we
Yeah,
kept
maybe once a week.
Jack watches it upstairs in his room and stuff. He goes to bed. He watches certain things. And I was like, right,
Yeah.
okay, we'll get the one with ads then, and just like
And
fuck
then
it off.
Netflix as well is like 19 quid. Mom's like, it's getting out of hand, mate.
Netflix is gay, so we banned Netflix. That's not gone completely.
Yeah.
You
They
guys don't
keep-
have Netflix?
No, they keep fucking on with things, making the characters homosexuals and black.
I mean,
They do.
Jesus.
It's like the fucking King of
I thought it
England.
was just
Black
normal
guy.
for every household
No,
to have
mate.
Netflix.
No, it's not. It's normal for every gay person to have Netflix. That's what I've got from it. I think can fuck off. I don't even care. I don't even
Wild.
care. No, I don't even care. It's ridiculous. It's nonsense. They're just doing it to piss you
Yeah.
off, so I'll just cancel it. I don't want to know.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
He bloody well is.
Yeah,
No, he's not.
they're rage baiting everyone with
Yeah.
their thing. They're doing it every program they make.
Yeah.
They're making
What's
the
going on here? You draw?
characters like different races. They make. It
Do I
looks
take
like
the
it,
win?
doesn't it? I don't know.
I take the win.
86.
I took the win.
Well, look at that.
How did I take the win? Did I take it on like?
You got extra point for the face paint.
You got cheated then, Hawk.
Huh?
Unlucky son.
We both had 86 points, but they gave me the win.
Oh, well.
Was the goal difference? Was it the wrong goal differences?
Maybe RP or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I weren't paying attention, to be honest.
But they do that. Man, I hope they don't
That's
do that
probably
to
why you
games.
love
I hope they don't start doing that with games, but I don't think they will. To be fair, I think it'll take a
Doing
different
what?
course now. Trying to woke it up,
Yeah.
that whole woke revolution. If it wasn't for big Donald J. Trump in America cutting in, we would have had so much more of that crap.
Yeah, it would be just everywhere, honestly. I mean, Americans are 100% the worst for it, but I think we're getting a bit off track here.
No, totally.
Yeah, I don't know where that was going somewhere.
The thing, we've
That's
got
another podcast in itself.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
But the King of England was always and has always been a white person. So what they're casting anyone else other than a white person for is only politics, and I've got no interest in it. It's just nonsense. So, when we go into the new generation of games, right? Well, one, I'm hoping that nonsense to get Dusty out of it. I really do hope that they don't think that's another avenue to push their agendas. Um, but we're going to have some like more and more realistic games, aren't we? There's like everything's becoming almost photorealistic in its graphic content, like you said earlier. The content needs to be obviously as much choice as possible, and it all seems to be heading towards open world and realism and all that sort of stuff. So what sort of like games have you not seen yet that might be possible with today's technology?
What do you mean?
So we've seen some genres, right? We've seen the
Yeah.
open world thing come along. We've seen the army sort of sniper squad, Delta Force, that sort of thing. We've never seen a very successful police game. Pardon me.
Well, that's. I mean,
I'll have you know, I played Police Simulator, and I really enjoyed that.
Police Simulator was
that was all right for about 10 minutes, maybe.
it was, yeah. It had a budget of about £7.
What was that? Police
Getaway Black
SWAT,
Monday, I just said that was a good one.
Mm.
Oh, what? Ready or Not?
Ready or Not? Yeah, that was a pretty okay game, and then it dropped off.
Yeah, I bought it. I can't believe I actually wasted like 30 quid on it, download it, and play it 2 nights. And that was it. No one played it anymore. Like,
I don't know. I mean, it's not like people aren't interested in playing police, are they? Really? I mean, it's like
if you talk about 5M servers and stuff like that, a lot of people do, don't they?
You know, but it's hard to become a police officer in a 5N server. You have to apply for it.
You have to fucking brown nose the admins and all that.
Yeah. But I wouldn't want to be that. As I said, I would be a road worker.
A bit boring, like staring into your muddy
No,
pit.
but I could like close the roads all the time.
Yeah, there's a lot of trolling that can be done on it, and honestly,
100%.
it's very
like,
funny.
Temporary traffic lights everywhere.
Yeah. There is so many YouTubers I see that purposely go on to big roleplay servers on GTA just to troll the admins and that, and they get so wound up. It's hilarious.
Yeah, I can imagine. That'd be good.
It's just like you can't, like, as soon as you drive like a truck or something into like a crowd of people on the role play scene, they just lose their fucking minds.
Yeah. Now FIFA's really good, right? But we've never seen a really good rugby game. Why is there not a good rugby game? Rugby's a much better game. If you think about it. Do you know what I mean?
I think it's a matter of
there is a rugby game.
I think it's a matter of popularity in a sense. Like, why does everyone keep buying the same copy and paste FIFA every year?
Yeah.
Well, it's not FIFA anymore. It's called FC. They split.
Oh, sorry. FIFA, BTEC FIFA, but just a different title.
Why did that happen?
They fell out. I think FIFA and EA, they fell out.
Didn't get enough money.
That's it.
I don't know the whole.
Maybe FIFA realized EA was going to be owned by Saudis and they didn't want.
Yeah.
They didn't want to be owned by them. Yeah.
They want to be controlled by the Saudis, so they're like, nope. Or maybe the Saudis gave FIFA a bit of a nudge and said, we'll take this money because I don't need it, and look the other way. And they went, okay. You know what I mean? So because they're all corrupt, aren't they?
Yeah. I've never been a big fan of FIFA myself, to be honest.
Doesn't Microsoft own EA?
No.
Because Microsoft own a lot of development companies, don't they?
No.
They own Activision.
Yeah. If Microsoft owned EA, a lot of EA games would be like Xbox and PC exclusive. Like, we wouldn't see like Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Well, no, because Call of Duty is obviously all it is that Xbox players don't have to pay for Call of Duty. Call of Duty goes straight onto the Game Pass for them, where we have to pay 60 quid.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. Well,
but we don't get Spider-Man 2 for free on PlayStation Plus.
So, no, that's just Sony though. It's like yeah, because Sony, in all fairness, they are a very greedy company.
I don't know. I don't think they are. So, for instance, if Sony, I've got like a number of different accounts on my PlayStation, son's accounts, the wife's account, and all that sort of stuff, and they can all play as guests and have access to all the games that I have and all that sort of stuff, and I don't have to pay another subscription or anything. But I remember when my daughters had Xbox, they couldn't do any of that.
Yeah. I'm not talking about like greedy towards like the people that buy it, like in terms of like sharing their product, if you will. Like when it comes to like sharing stuff with like Xbox and all like PC and that, they're very much keep your hands off sort
Well,
of
yeah,
thing.
Microsoft gave us Forza, but we
Yeah.
won't give them like Spider-Man. They gave us Gears of War, but we wouldn't give them Horizon.
That's what I mean. I mean, a prime example of it, because Sony owns Spider-Man hands down, and there was that whole thing with the Marvel franchise and all that Spider-Man could only be used for a certain amount of screen time on the films for the deal. So on Disney Plus, they recently released the Marvel Zombies TV series, and they had planned to make it a full movie instead of a series, but because Sony had a deal down where Spider-Man can be used by Marvel, but he can't be used for more than half an hour. It's like screen time. So they had to make it into a TV series because they did originally like ask them, can we, extend it so we can make a movie out of it? Sony said no.
Wow,
Yeah.
bit weird. Yeah.
Yeah, and obviously people weren't happy about it, but it is what it is. But that's why I think I mean, everyone says like Xbox is bad with it, but Sony are just as bad, if not worse, in a sense. And I know we're all playing on PlayStation 5, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how
I'm
it's
gonna
going to
just
go, but I think there may be a lot more to come in terms of what Sony and Xbox will do. There's a lot of suggestion that the next generation of games might be multi-platform as well. So there might be like
Yeah.
crossplay. Can you imagine if
Yeah.
we go into GTA
Uh,
6 and it's crossplay?
That'd be good. A big one at the minute that they managed to finally do is do you know Helldivers 2?
Hmm.
Yeah. So there was this whole thing about because at the start Sony didn't want to let Xbox have rights to like put Helldivers 2 on their store, but the company Arrowhead were fighting so hard for it because Xbox players really wanted to play it as well, but Sony weren't budging, and eventually they finally came to a deal and they managed to make it cross-platform, and everyone's saying, oh, they finally ended the console wars and all that lot, but it hasn't really, has it?
Not
It's
really.
still no.
well, that's the thing. Like when I want Halo to come on to PlayStation, but
Yeah,
will we get the Master Chief's collection on PlayStation? I
I
don't know.
highly doubt it. There's so many games on Xbox I'd absolutely love to play on PlayStation, but I can't ever see them coming to PlayStation.
Well, Gears of War's here.
Yeah, it's a step in the right direction, but I don't know. It's a weird one. It's just obviously all the contract things between Sony and them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
yeah. I don't know. I think they're in competition eternally until everything becomes multi-platform. I think, and then they're going to
Exactly.
have to split the revenues and have to
they're
agree.
just a bunch of
Exactly.
serpents, really, aren't they?
Yeah, they
Well,
just want to earn more money and be the best console in
well,
a
yeah.
sense.
That's the way serpents are, isn't it? You know,
Yeah,
Hmm.
just want to be the best. It's
yeah.
interesting. It's
Some
just
serpents do come out being the best, though, don't they?
But they are good at what they do.
Yeah,
apparently, Yeah, they certainly get attention. I've noticed. But you know,
Might make is it too late to make a coffee or not?
probably. Well, we got
Uh,
15 minutes. Probably time to have a smoke. Maybe we can go. I don't know. But yeah. What are you looking forward to? What are you looking forward to next?
a nice curry on a Thursday.
Yeah, solid. Do like curry night. To be fair, like yeah, I got a couple of
Yeah.
buds that
I'm
enjoy
looking
curry.
forward to obviously GTA 6,
Yeah.
GTA 6, and probably GTA 6.
This is the only game on the fucking market that's getting anyone's
So
sort of hopes up, is it?
Uh,
I'm myself personally
What
in
about
terms
I?
of I'm obviously looking forward to GTA 6, but at the minute I'm more looking at like I say, Fallout is my hands down my favourite game series of all time. Like Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, and all that lot. That's the same people who made Elder Scrolls and so on.
Yeah. Are they going to bring
Bethesda.
out a new Fallout?
They're all talking about it. I mean, they're still doing updates to Fallout 76 at the minute,
Oh yeah,
which
that was
I'm
amazing.
still
Remember when we all
playing.
downloaded that and played that for an hour?
Yeah, I do remember that. That was a
Yeah,
good
it
hour.
wasn't
That was
everyone's
it.
cup of tea, but hey,
Yeah.
I'm still playing it at the minute.
There's a lot of games. I think if we actually wanted to play it, we'd actually enjoy it. Like Rust,
Oh
for
damn.
example.
Rust,
I think we'd enjoy it. I think we'd enjoy it.
What's Rust?
It's
What's Rust
it's a
game?
it's a very
it's an
racist game.
RPG. I don't know. It's an RPG game, and it's like it never. So if you, for example, your character, you build a house or build a base. Your base, when you log off,
It'll
it's not
still
like
be
your
there.
base. Yeah, it's not like your base is like no longer
Yeah,
there. Your base is still
yeah,
there, which means while you're asleep
yeah.
at night, someone can go online, find your
And raid,
base,
yeah,
and rob you. So you go on the
yeah,
next day and see
and
that you've
have
been
nothing.
robbed. Yeah,
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 it's one of those games, but
I have a question.
it's yeah.
yeah.
What the fuck? Why would you want to do that? You'd have to.
Some people do and generally enjoy
We
the
can do it in
game.
shifts. We can get the Americans involved. We can do it
That's
in shifts.
yeah. You have a lot of big clans on there that do it. Like they have make massive clan bases and
There are
all
people
this
out
And
stuff.
there,
you
But
always have
aren't
someone there
there?
24 hours, don't you?
yeah,
They've been asked to go to parties and stuff, and they've gone like, "Oh, I can't. I've got plans." And their plan is to be on Rust, God, and the fucking shed or whatever it is.
Yeah.
yeah. People
It's
do
your
do
night to
that.
guard. You got to call in
Yeah,
work and say, I can't come in
yeah.
today. You know,
And it
you're on
honestly
guard duty.
that generally is the truth. People generally do that. They will stay up all night and stay on guard to make sure they don't get raided.
That is ridiculous, though.
Yeah,
Like,
they
it's
generally
truly
do it.
stupid. Like,
All I'm hearing is, yes, we should download it.
I mean, I
I've
get
got
it,
it,
but if everything gets stolen, I don't care. Like,
but it's one of those. It is one of those games though that
We just get Builder Guarded, right? The guy don't cheat.
you have to
it's
put
a
in your recruitment
very
ads like wanted Rust members must not have a job.
yeah.
We've got
Rust
3 of them.
Yeah, Rust is a
Or 2 of them.
very interesting game though. It's one of those you could say you spawn on a beach, and as soon as you spawn in, you could see a little player house, and there could just be a bloody swastika on the side of it.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's
oh, I
one of
It's
like that.
those.
it's like
Yeah, it's a
it reminds me when
very
we played Minecraft and Charlie put that sticker on my castle.
That was an England. That was an England flag. You just did
I
it wrong.
turned it into an England flag.
All right.
Um, it's like I played Ark once, right? And Ark is very similar. And I remember walking to this building in Ark, and then I fell down in this pit, and I couldn't escape.
Ark with the dinosaurs.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I downloaded that. And I couldn't understand the menu, so I turned it off.
That is so mad, dog.
I was confused by the choices of things, and I was given us strange blue circles, and I didn't get it.
Yeah, that's the thing. I like RPGs, but I don't like games that give us, you know what I mean? Oh, you have to collect this 15 wood, 10 metal, 6 fucking
It's a
I
bit
don't know bricks.
bit
You know what I
Minecraft,
mean?
innit?
Just to build a hammer. I'm like, no, just give me the bloody hammer.
I just steal the hammer out of someone's shed who's not on the game
Give
right
me
now.
the bloody hammer. Like, and I'm just waiting for Moss to build it for me.
Yeah,
Mm.
I'll do the stealing, right? I'll go around and wait. I'll see who's not on the game, and I'll just steal all their stuff. That can be my role in the
You're
clan.
gonna be
Right.
But
the
I'll,
thief.
yes,
I'll
I'll be
collect
the
the
thief,
yeah, yeah,
right?
yeah.
I'll do me.
I'll,
Ain't bother.
I'll
I'll get
collect the
me. I'll
parts.
put on me fucking Scouse accent, mate, and I'll fucking take everybody's fucking stuff. And I'll do my best, and I'll leave Liverpool shirts
Brilliant.
behind so that they know. Like, yeah, but like, yeah, just nick everything. Fuck it, why not?
Yeah.
I think, that's got potential. Could give it a go.
Yeah.
So nothing else to look forward to in the next
Well, I
year.
say because at the minute, when they remastered Elder Scrolls Oblivion,
And that was good. That was successful.
yeah,
That
it
was a
was
good
very
remaster.
successful.
I
Yeah,
haven't played that yet. I was
it
thinking about
is.
buying it, but
So I played it like the very original one, and I fucking loved the hell out of it. It's such a good game, and because they shadow dropped it, like there was
really,
no pre-order or anything.
It's,
As soon as the trailer finished, they were like, "Right, go buy the game." Everyone was like, "What?" Go on the store, and it's just there, and everyone was like, "Right, fucking getting out of my
yeah, yeah,
how
wallet."
many
and it
millions of
worked.
copies did it sell on the first day as well? It was like lots, wasn't it?
Millions.
Yeah, it was awesome. I'm not saying the
People thought
number.
that from GTA 6, didn't they? Thought GTA 6 would get shadow dropped, and they thought they'd probably think, "Ah, that
No,
works. We'll do it that way."
And it
no,
wasn't
it's
Do you
not.
cheap
think? Do you
either.
think? Do you think big game companies like to ever shadow drop anything like that, or do you think shadow dropping is
Mm,
just
mm.
something that we won't see regularly?
How
I
much
it,
was Oblivion? 60 quid?
it was about 40 quid, I think, maybe,
You
or
paid
Yeah.
probably more.
more. You paid more than that because I remember you
Yeah,
telling me.
I got the big edition because I
Yeah.
was like, yes, I'm getting it. I don't care
Have,
how much
have
it
you
So you
costs.
have you
you
played much
found
of it?
out. He found out this
Yeah,
game had been out, and he was like, "This game's been released." It was the middle of the month. He's like, "I don't fucking care. I'm buying it." And he's like, "I'm buying it. I'm going offline because I'm downloading it quicker." Like, right, okay. And then he's just on it for a week. He's just like, "This is fucking so good." He was like absolutely the happiest man in the world. He spent
oh,
like 70 quid on this thing, and I'm like, "How can you?
Yeah.
Damn!" Like, I mean,
it
I was
the
jealous because you
game
had this thing
the
going on in your life, and I didn't.
it is such a nostalgia hit because I loved playing Old Oblivion back in like when I was a lot younger. It was one of those games that I just loved, and seeing that they actually decided they were going to remaster it and then just shadow drop it out of nowhere, I was like a kid in a candy shop. I was so excited because
I'm
that's my
sure they
childhood.
weren't just using that as a clause because obviously
But
the next
this
Elder
is the
Scrolls
thing:
is not going to come to PlayStation.
if they decide to do it with like say Fallout 3 or Fallout New Vegas, I will lose my shit more than I did with Oblivion because like I say, Fallout is my all-time favorite series. If that gets remastered, I don't care if I go broke after buying it. I'm gonna go broke because I'm buying it.
I believe you.
Oh man, I
I
wish I
believe
had
you.
that kind of like
Yeah,
ability to
I
do that.
seriously, I'll fucking leave my work to come home and download it. I'm dead serious.
That's another thing you were talking about the other day. I was fucking playing, bro. Jesus. Um, the GTA 6 when it's released.
Can I get a pickup,
Mm,
please?
Oh, I'll
yeah,
try.
I've already
I'm a bit
booked a
on
week
fire.
off work for
I was going to say, grown men.
it.
Apparently, this now. Oh, blown up. The ladies are not impressed by this. The grown man taking time off work to play on a new video game that's been released. Apparently, that's an
No.
ick. That's an ick. This is
Is
what
it
they
next?
say.
Um,
I spoke to the
It's
wife about that, right?
such
And I
an
said
ick.
to her, I was gonna take.
Apparently.
I was like, oh, I might take a couple of days off of GTA 6, and she's like, that's like really sad.
There's this woman at work. She was going to me. It's like it's just such a red flag. The whole grown man on a video game thing. I said, why? Because they're having fun without you. Like, is that what it is? Like they're happy and they're enjoying something and it doesn't involve like,
Yeah,
you in
yeah.
any way. She's, if you can you imagine if it's your husband and he's like not making time for dates and things like that, or taking you shopping and stuff. I was like, it sounds to me like you're the main character in your head and not in his. That's unlucky for you. That
That's the thing. If we're gonna have one enjoyment in our lives in terms of like being a hobby, then just let us have it.
I think it's
And
mm,
and to be honest, if you're gonna turn around and say, oh, we're going to go to Barbados for 2 weeks. You need to save your holiday for that. Then fair enough. But like, if we're literally doing nothing and my holiday is just sitting there, just like collecting
Yeah.
dust, why not put it on
Mm.
a week that is going to be more?
I'm sorry, but
I'm not saying I'm
I
going to spend the whole week playing the game.
no.
Like I wouldn't, like not 24/7.
But
Like
you
I'd
will though.
obviously make plans
Mm,
to do other
yeah.
things with the
I'm
wife,
sorry, but
but the game will be there.
would you rather have your like fella like going out constantly worrying, is he cheating, is he doing this or that, or would you rather have him just like stay in and play a game he loves,
Yeah.
like just
Yeah.
chilling out,
To
not
be fair, I'd never really asked Hannah if she would prefer on Friday night need to be at the pub with like mate, or Friday night being online with you guys. Like I'm not sure which one. I think she would
mm,
probably prefer me to be on here than that. And like
Uh,
I think.
yeah, I think it's a strange thing. It's a strange thing that some people get this pressure from their partner to not do something that they enjoy doing and
Yeah.
do more that's focused on them. And I think that in itself is a bit of a fucking ick, to be fair. Like, I feel sorry for those guys. I'm not one of them. I'm lucky. I don't think you guys are one of them
no,
either. So
no, I'm not, thank
I
God.
think we're quite lucky the way we are. I think we've been quite wise with
Yeah,
our choices.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, unlike a certain person with their certain partner.
I
Which I'm
wasn't.
meet I'm meet I'm
I,
meeting them tomorrow actually.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, yeah, I see what you're talking about now.
Yeah,
Sorry,
we know
I
exactly
wasn't
who he's
being, I
talking
wasn't
about.
pointing it towards anyone actually. But yeah, you're right. I mean, there is
I'm
one of us
assuming anyway.
actually.
Like the way he comes across, it's almost like there's a problem there.
Yeah, I think he gets told
I've
off a
never seen
lot.
someone jump off so quickly when someone comes home. It's unbelievable.
That's true.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, he made a rod for his back there, didn't he? But he's doing good. He's doing good work, doing the Lord's work. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. Listen, we've
yeah.
just about come to the end of our second hour, so yeah,
We're gonna
we'll
call it
cut it
there.
off. Thank you for your contributions tonight, lads. I've really enjoyed hearing what you think and what you enjoyed and remember from
yeah,
old
that was good.
games.
That was.
What you've got looking forward to for literally GTA 6 only on the horizon is piquing the interest, but there will be others, I'm sure. Hopefully there'll be some surprises. Um, and if you've been listening to this at home and you've got other games that you think we should cover, or maybe we could make the next podcast playing a different game and not doing a playlist on GTA for once or something like that.
Yeah,
Something in the
Absolutely.
background. Maybe we can look into doing that. I'm keen to do that actually.
we could do
Um,
honest reviews, can't we?
yeah, let's do some
Yeah,
game reviews. I'm game for that. If you can find
that
a
would
game
be
that we can all get and we can try it together and talk through. And
absolutely.
yeah, we'll put some variation into this
Mm.
podcast format and let's see how that goes. It's something to think about for next time. So probably see you in a couple of weeks. Thank you very much, and bye for now.
Goodbye.
Toodaloo.